Lakers now lead by 2. You mentioned that was a dangerous point of this third quarter, and they just kept coming back.
Well, it looked like they weren't going to score, and McKee makes the great second and third effort to get him 2. Then Iverson with a layup. But look at Aaron McKee. He gets his first shot blocked. He gets it back, goes right back at the basket, misses another jump shot, and said, you know what, I'm not quitting. Nobody blocks me out. I'm coming back one more time. He scores. Then Iverson comes right back. The Sixers, when they get on that fast break, Iverson, you just can't keep him from getting to the basket. You've got to be able to get back with 2 or 3 guys. So a 6-point lead goes down to 2 that quickly.
And the foul call on Tyrone Hill. His 4th. Kobe Bryant at the line. Now 5 for 5 from the line. A reminder, tomorrow 5 Eastern right here on NBC. The exciting conclusion to the Visa Triple Crown, the Belmont Stakes. This will be a test of champions. Preakness winner Point Given taking on the Derby winner Anarchos. The rubber match of the Visa Triple Crown. That's tomorrow, 5 Eastern time on NBC. 6.5 remaining in the third quarter. And the Lakers lead the Sixers 61-57. The Lakers trying to tie the series at 1. 76ers trying to go 2 up with the scene shifting to Philadelphia. 76ers looking for a goaltend. Larry Brown walking the sideline. Allen Iverson readily accepting the call on the rejection.
I think Allen Iverson said that had to be goaltending. That ball was coming down at the basket. Let's take a look here. Ball still on the upward flight, so a good call by the officials.
8 on the shot clock. McCullough is fouled. Todd McCullough did a terrific job in the first half. Played 9 minutes, hit 3 of 4 from the field. 7 points, through the foul on O'Neal. For Shaq, it is his 2nd.
Well, you can see what Larry Brown has done. Tyrone Hill has struggled, and he has not been any kind of offensive force for them. McCullough is ready for the basketball on any kind of penetration. He's run out on the fast break. So Larry Brown said, look, if the Lakers are going to get out and scramble defensively, I've got to put another offensive threat on the floor, and McCullough has been that guy tonight, Marv.
Now Roger Bell has checked in. Allen Iverson will get a very brief rest. Played nearly the entire overtime in game 1. Just 3 seconds short of the full 53 minutes. And this is the first time that he has sat this evening. Foul is called on Bell. Roger Bell is the rookie from Florida International. Also played a couple of years at Boston University. Signed originally to a 10-day contract back in early April. He was in San Antonio and Atlanta's training camp. Past couple of years played some CBA, Sioux Falls in the CBA, then the IBL, and has been getting the playing time of the postseason.
Well, it all started in that blowout in Game 6 in Milwaukee. He played well. Larry Brown gave him another chance as Kobe works against him. The nice defense to force the jumper, but once again the offensive rebound.
And Roger Bell is on the loose ball.
Roger Bell in the last couple of games has been a real force. We know of the Game 7 against Milwaukee, the 10 points, and the big shot in Game 1 here on Wednesday night.
McCullough strip, nice save by Ori, but the Lakers give it right back. Timeout is called by Larry Brown with 5.5 to go. In the third, it's the Lakers 61, the Sixers 59.
Well, you can see just moments ago, Larry Brown took Allen Iverson, just calm him down just a little bit. Now, he doesn't like to keep him over there long. I think he felt like he was getting a little excited. Used to be Iverson would not sit down next to Larry Brown. He would go to the end of the bench, recognizing what Larry's trying to do for him now. Now he comes right back in the game. You see how much rest he got. 43 seconds. That's 40 more than he got the other night, Larry.
Sixers with the ball, trailing by 2. Oh, Iverson got hit in the head with that flip pass. Draws the double. Able to spin. Couldn't find anybody. Mutombo plays it. Dikembe Mutombo able to handle that pass from Allen Iverson, and the game is tied at 61. Mutombo now with 12 points. Nice play. Shaquille O'Neal out of the the double team, finding the cutting Robert Horry.
The Sixers do not do a good job of double teaming because they don't do it very often. With Mutombo, you don't have to, so the rotations are very poor. The power forward's getting a lot of layup opportunities from direct passes from Shaq.
Phil Jackson telling us yesterday he was expecting more double teaming on the part of the Sixers. Shaq with another reject. Snow. McCullough. Blocked by Shaquille. And here's Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal with 7 block shots. The Lakers lead 65-61. Of defense from this capacity crowd at Staples. McCullough challenges. McCullough with the rebound. This club keeps coming back.
How about Todd McCullough? Now, he's got a couple shots blocked. He tries to post Shaq, goes up strong, and then gets the rebound and goes right back once again. Good effort.
O'Neal is fouled. But Doug, there have been so many instances in this game where you think, hey, this will be a turning point, and the 76ers hang right in.
Well, Shaq blocks his previous shot, and Kobe runs out, and he gets the fast break, something the Lakers have done very well tonight. And because I'm not going to give up on the play, come right back to me. He almost gets a piece of that one, but the second effort, and Todd McCullough has played so well tonight. Larry Brown has gone to him with heavy minutes, and Tyrone Hill is sitting on the bench right now, so he has given him a real offensive presence.
Well, Shaq, 1 for his previous 6, able to hit at the line. A reminder, tomorrow at 2 Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, NBC presents the women's final at the French Open for American Jennifer Capriati. The miraculous comeback continues with that convincing victory over Martina Hingis yesterday. She stands just 1 win away from a second straight Grand Slam. That's the women's final at the French Open tomorrow at 2 Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific Coast time. Lakers now lead by 4, 3.5 remaining. In the third, Iverson not able to hit. And back comes Kobe Bryant. And Kobe kicks it out. Looked like he would try to finish it, take it to the rim. O'Neal down deep, and is fouled. So Shaq goes back to the line.
You know, the last possession, Shaq steps to the line and makes a couple free throws, which could really be important later on, Bob. And I'll tell you why. Is because if this game stays close, because he missed 12 free throws in game 1, free throw shooting could become the major contributing factor at the end of this game as the Lakers try to close this out. So as he shoots these free throws at this point in the game, it might not look like much, but it could lead to a whole lot later on.
Shaq now 3 for 9 at the line. And you see the last 17 attempts, only 5 for 17. Back to struggling at the foul line. Recall all the problems he had first half of the season, and then with some extra work, he did pick it up in the second half. But now he's being challenged at the foul line. We saw that in game 1 Wednesday, where he went 10 for 22 at the line. Mutombo. McCullough. McCullough spinning his way against Shaquille O'Neal. He's 5 for 7 from the field. He has